Before installing a FiveM script, understand this. The player connecting to your server controls the machine sending you data, movement, weapon actions, job requests, and item transfers. If your server accepts any of it without question, a cheater does not need to break in. They only need to make the server believe a lie. In 5 steps, we are taking a FiveM server from an empty folder to a protected city. You will launch it, choose its framework, secure the events cheaters target, add AI detection, and verify everything before players arrive. No advanced coding is required. Most tutorials end when the server says online. That is where this one begins. Step 1. Build the server itself. Go to the FiveM server setup page and download the recommended FXServer build. Extract it into a clean folder, run FXServer, and txAdmin will open in your browser. Link your CFX account, create an administrator password, and give the server a name. Then choose popular recipes, select the basic CFX default server, and create a free server registration key through the CFX portal. Paste that key into txAdmin, run the recipe, then save and launch the server. You now have the foundation of a functioning server. But functioning does not mean secure. Step 2. Choose the foundation of your city. You can stay standalone or install a framework such as ESX, QBCore, QBox, or VRP. The framework handles jobs, money, and inventories, but start small. Every extra script adds another event and another route for abuse. BlackGuard's core protection works across all of those foundations. Its economy-specific detection currently supports ESX and QBCore. Step 3. Secure the border between the player and the server. This is where many servers fail. A player's game asks the server to give money, move items, spawn vehicles, and complete jobs. But the server should treat every request as a claim, not a fact. If a player says they finished a delivery, check whether they were near the destination. If they request a payout, verify the job, amount, timing, and permission on the server. If the same event fires at an impossible rate, reject it and record it. An anti-cheat is essential, but it cannot repair careless server logic. Secure events reduce what an attacker can exploit. Detection reveals the behavior they cannot hide. Now the obvious doors are closed. But secure code cannot watch every movement, weapon hit, and behavioral pattern across a city. That is where BlackGuard enters the build. It becomes the server-side detection layer above those validated events. Watching activity scripts cannot interpret. Step 4. Build detection in layers. The first layer catches mathematical impossibilities. A player crosses the map too quickly. Their position changes without a legitimate transition. A weapon produces damage outside its valid range. These are strong explainable signals. In BlackGuard, speed hacks, teleporting, and impossible weapon damage can trigger rule-based automatic bans because the server can prove that the action violated a fixed limit. The second layer studies behavior over time. One unusual movement might be lag. One perfect turn might be luck. But repeated snapping, impossible consistency, abnormal reaction patterns, and suspicious targeting form a much stronger picture when examined together. BlackGuard's behavioral AI learns those patterns and continues retraining as new data arrives. It does not automatically ban on behavioral suspicion. It flags the case for human review, because probability is evidence, not a verdict. The third layer examines what rules and movement data cannot explain. On supported plans, BlackGuard's Vision AI can review server-requested images for visual cheat indicators such as ESP overlays. Those detections are also sent for review, never used as automatic bans, and the images are deleted after 14 days. That separation matters. Certainty can automate. Suspicion should escalate. Step 5. Install the protection before inviting players in. Start BlackGuard's 7-day trial or purchase the plan that fits your server. Starter includes rule-based and behavioral protection. Pro, Elite, and Network add Vision AI. Inside the dashboard, open licenses and copy your license key. Then open Downloads and download the BlackGuard Core, Watchdog, and Updater packages. Extract all 3 folders into your server's resources folder. Next, open the server configuration file. Add the license line and the 3 start commands displayed in the dashboard. Restart the server, then confirm that the console reports the license is validated and detection is active. Within a minute or two, the dashboard should show the server online. There's no client modification, kernel driver, MySQL database, or auxlib dependency. BlackGuard runs server-side, while the updater keeps the protection current. Now the server is no longer waiting for a Discord accusation. It is validating actions, measuring impossible events, studying behavior, preserving evidence, and placing uncertain cases in front of a human. That is how you build a FiveM server that detects cheaters. Build the city, secure its borders, install the intelligence, then open the gates.